Do you want to sound any more excited?
Ladies and gentlemen and lady boys, our topic for today is sports and water
Why do
sports.
you always go back to lady boys?
Let him go back home, brother.
It's like we were...
Right on, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, and
Of the jury.
anything in between, welcome to another episode of the Brother Complex. We are starting here with SpongeBob's old cousin.
Domestic. Imagine right here.
It was such bullshit last game.
Was it?
Yeah.
Who's
You should have lost.
who's wearing a condom
You
on
should
their
have-
head right now?
You should have lost.
Durex, mate. No, we're not sponsored.
We're not supposed to buy condoms.
By Durex. He said Durex.
Ah.
brand. Sponsor us, though.
Okay, maybe first minute was not.
Condoms?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Why do you want to get sponsored by Durex?
well, mate, we're forgetting to do the thing
We're already
again.
sponsored by Goku.
We gotta
condoms by Goku.
gotta be, a little bit professional. Do subscribe. It would go a long way because we have.
for him doing the intro.
It is.
Yeah, but he's not
Shut
Shut the fuck up.
So,
Oh.
please do subscribe. TikToks have started to come out.
Yeah.
Instagram reels have started to come out. The OnlyFans have started to come out.
All our socials are linked.
All our
Yeah,
socials are linked.
To be fair, at this point, things have been coming out
Yeah.
for ages.
For ages.
True. Everything's been out for a while.
Because this is the episode after our Valentine's episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, do please subscribe. It would really help pay for
long way.
pay for groceries,
Pay for bread.
pay for bread.
Bread, man. Bread's expensive.
We're all poor here, so
Bro.
subscribe.
Nah, we up.
We up, but we want to be higher.
Yeah.
We up, but we want to be higher in the
In the food chain.
in the food chain.
The
So,
hierarchy.
I think that is business part out of
The
the way.
business part, so we actually can start. I would like to kind of start because we're doing a bit of chit chat.
Yeah.
In the timeline, obviously videos have been coming out now, but in reality, we actually haven't seen each other in a little bit, so we have a bit of catching up to do, a bit of chit chat.
Yeah.
And I know you guys have kind of events that
Yeah.
happen to you,
Not quite funny.
but I kind of want to start with something because mine is not really an event.
It's a
It's something to do with actually like media in our
It's
show.
an activity.
So I think you guys are going to be funnier. So I just want to get mine out of the way first.
go for it.
Well, before you do that,
Go for it, sport.
FYI, I'm not going to be wearing this thing the whole fucking episode.
For a good maybe
Okay.
half hour.
Yeah.
You wear it for a good
I'll try to get to the halfway point,
Till he
but
starts
it's
getting-
already cooking my
You
brain.
start getting dizzy from like.
Whatever,
it's fine.
If I just pass out,
If you see him collapse, you know.
There's a little surprise under that helmet as well.
Yeah. I'll say yeah, like I knew what you meant. Anyway, I think so. Obviously, like I've been busy, but I haven't done really anything that
big
interesting.
lips.
However, I think I've made up my mind overall that I've watched the best animated film. Like to me, it's number one in my
Can
list.
I guess what it is?
Sure.
Is it called like Entangled or like
Entangled.
Entangled, man.
It's
Is it-
about Disney. Nah, dog.
no? Is it?
Try again. You're
Is
close.
it a love film, a romance film?
I guess.
Is it with a like this guy that has a really nice apartment?
Apartment?
Is he black?
No.
It's not the same film then.
What
I
film are you
watched.
thinking about?
Do you know what I'm on about?
That's not a film, though.
It is a film. No, it's a film. It's like an hour and a half film.
Like, is he like?
Is it a guy with dreads?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
That one. No,
That's not anime, though. That's animation. That's not really anime.
that's what he said.
I said animated.
Oh, sorry.
I know
Oh,
overall. But I mean, like,
Can I guess which one it is?
you probably know because
We talked about it.
talked about it in the car, dog.
Is it Howl's Moving
It
Castle?
is House Moving. I think to me, it's better than even Spider Verse. Because the way I see it, like Spider Verse is obviously fucking goated, right? What you do? You're showing the blink to the camera, bro.
I went to the camera with.
Mate, we're broke. I think so. Genuinely a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't think Spider Verse
Like
did a lot of
Thunderbolt.
stuff wrong, but I do advise all you guys to watch it. Not like
I will watch it. I will watch it.
because I think that it is better than Spider Verse. It
Oh,
does a lot of stuff. Like
It's the third time he's saying.
like Spider Verse, obviously it does a lot of great stuff, but House Moving Castle takes on a lot more, like more abstract topics. It tries to link it to more like emotional stuff as well, but also simple stuff. It obviously looks amazing, but that's Studio Ghibli in it. But overall, I just want to make it known that's how much I like this fucking movie. It's my number one for sure.
really?
Animated.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it soon, probably. Since you say it's so good.
Where
And-
did you watch it?
When?
Where? What streaming?
I
platform?
think it's on either Netflix.
YouTube,
or
right?
Netflix.
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it a watch. What's it called again?
How's Moving Castle?
House Moving Castle.
Yeah, I have heard good.
I've heard good things about it.
Studio
but-
Ghibli, to be fair. They always tend to be.
I mean, I still think maybe like to be better than Into the Spider-Verse.
That's
It's just
it.
that's crazy.
I'm
Because
not afraid
maybe
of the dark. It's better than that.
it doesn't have. Does actually
the exaggerated swagger of a black
Okay. Good question. In terms of music, does it even compare to?
It doesn't. It doesn't have music like that.
Oh,
It does have a tune though,
is it?
but it's not like rap or anything. It's kind of more of a melody.
Yeah, I think Pop Smoke is in it.
It's just actually. What's
I
his
literally
name?
have no periphery vision.
Peripheral
Just
name.
saying.
Yeah.
What's his name? Fucking
cares?
the
Turn
guy
your
that
head.
played Batman. What's his name? Help.
Batman.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, he voices the main character.
Oh.
And it's either him or Ben Affleck.
Wait, did you watch it in English?
Yeah, I think it's Christian Bale.
Okay.
Regardless, like it does. The thing is, it's not that Spider-Verse is necessarily worse. Is that
Trying to remember the name so I can recommend as well because that film was really good.
what do you think? It's just House Moving Castle. It takes on a lot more and does it well. You know, like it's so fine and well with a simpler movie.
Yeah.
But if a movie takes on a lot more complicated topics and abstract topics as well as a simple story, like, and is able to do all of that well with like very small things. Like the only thing I wanted in some parts was a little bit more exposition. But if that's the only thing, I think to me, it's number one.
Yeah, no.
Intergalactic. There we go. By the way, I went on Google and I typed animated film of guy that lives in a really nice apartment, Netflix. First one that came up, Intergalactic. Really good film. Would you say top? No, but it was like a really
Would you
good
say,
watch.
without going too much into it, because of course we don't want to waste too much time.
Yeah.
Is there any major flaw with the film? Because I saw you rated it a 5.
Only certain there are
Letterboxd.
certain small things that would require a little bit of exposition. Because the thing with Studio Ghibli films is not like normal Hollywood. Like with normal Hollywood films, is like you have a start, a climax, and it goes on until the end. With Studio Ghibli, like it doesn't do that. It format starts, it goes through, then it has a twist, which is normally like adding a different character or something that completely flips the story, and then an end. Like there's not necessarily like a bad guy.
Okay.
It's just different perspectives of different characters and how it kind of interchanges to tell the story. Like you would understand if you the more you watch
is there
Studio
like
Ghibli
any
movies.
major flaw?
Apart from like certain little things, because a lot of the best way I can put it is like in a lot of Hollywood movies they straight up tell you what's happening. Like they tell you this like is the bad guy or this is happening. This guy turned 360 turns. With Studio Ghibli, a lot of stuff you kind of have to understand and pick up on.
Yeah.
But I think there are certain factors.
Would you say that's a flaw?
No.
Oh.
But there are
So,
certain
no,
factors
not
that even considering that would require a little bit more explanation, I think.
Okay.
But I think that's just me wanting to watch
that
more.
might be also be a Studio Ghibli film thing. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like we've watched 1 or 2, and like that happens quite a bit because the message tends to be
metal all fall
not
fucking
as-
down.
Oh, yeah, 2 of them
Yeah.
were.
3. Doesn't matter.
Some of them.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
guys said
that's
you
it.
had stuff that you want to talk
Apart from
about
that,
on the pod.
Yeah.
So we purposefully don't tell each other certain stuff so we can tell
Apart from maybe stuff you don't want to
yeah
put out to the world.
to get like our actual reactions here on the pod. So you two said you had stuff that you want to talk about. So
You want to go first?
you can go
Sure.
first.
yeah, you shaved your ass cheeks, didn't you?
So, I go Jim.
Show them. On cam.
I go
On
Jim.
cam.
So I had
Shake
heard
that shit,
before
guys,
that
out.
your legs would look that your legs would look big if you basically shave them. So I think it's pretty explanatory. I ended up shaving my legs. Skin was so irritated I stole my farmmate's cocoa butter. Put it. If you saw this, I'm sorry. I did do a whole bottle.
If you saw this, you didn't.
Whole bottle was gone. Used on my legs.
Are you even supposed to use cocoa butter like after you shave? Isn't that just a moisturizer?
So yeah, well, moisturizer is good for you. Be honest, shit burned for like 15 minutes. I was butt ass naked in my bed, tanking the pain. But they do
Walking
look, but they do look more shredded. Is it worth the 2 hours and a half that I was shaving my legs? Not really. I'll probably say no.
So what has been like the biggest upside and the lowest?
So
Yeah. So biggest upside and biggest downside.
Probably
biggest upside-
fucking shredded as fuck.
the biggest upside, they are shredded as fuck. I was hoping they would be more veiny.
I was gonna say that. Do you see more veins?
Nah, so it
It's the
must
vascularity probably.
it must actually be a genetic thing.
What about your gooch? Was it more veiny?
My gooch is not more veiny. Because I thought,
we're already saying this bullshit.
because I thought, oh, maybe it is because of the hair that I don't see veins. It's probably a genetic thing. my calves do have a bit more veins and like, but even when I train, even with pump and even with the constriction cuffs,
Salt?
everything, bro. It's not like my legs are veiny as shit.
Maybe you're just not shredded enough.
Maybe you're just not having enough salt.
Maybe. Biggest downside.
Maybe you didn't shave enough.
Biggest downside was probably the you feel naked even with clothes on because you've got no hair.
Man just skipped the R.
Yeah.
That was a weird one.
No
Hair.
Hair. What else? And yeah, the burning. The burning in the beginning was very bad, very very bad. Like for people with thick thighs, my favorite.
Thick thighs save lives.
Real.
No, but for people with thick thighs, whenever you walk in the beach, you know you get like
They chafing, I think.
Chafing.
was
Yeah,
called.
yeah, that's exactly what it's called. I think.
with no hair. You in the beginning you'd get that all the time.
Mm.
I was walking like a duck, bro.
But is there an interesting part of this story? Is you just wanted to announce to the
No,
world
you
that
just-
So
shit,
wait,
like-
did it just jiggle to a mad extent?
Yeah, like
He just wanted to announce that his ass was ready for the taking, bro.
It's just now constantly lubricated.
oh,
Does he know?
constantly.
Let's just say Thiago's ready to dive in.
Okay.
But yeah,
But that was
Is
even
there
the main
some-
thing.
that was the
No,
main thing.
I didn't bring it up. This guy brought it up. So in the house that I live, I get a room just like Harry Potter had in the beginning, which
yeah,
is
you live in the slums, man.
yeah, I live in the. No, it's a nice house. My room is the size of so the flat below my room's a closet. So for people to have a grasp of how my room looks like.
We struggle.
Yeah, so I was like, I think I can fit a desk in here, but I need more space. So I started renovating my room. I thought I go to the gym, so I should be able to do it by myself, right? I lifted the whole mattress. Put it to the side. I lifted the whole wooden foundation. Fell on me.
What the bed frame?
Yeah. So I'm like, the bed fell. The wooden planks are here, just hitting my nose. When it fell, it like slid and it hit the bottom of the mattress. So imagine being under like a fence, just seeing a mattress going towards
Like
you.
a domino effect.
So
So I presume they hit you.
it hit me. Yeah. But again, if
But
you throw,
you tanked it.
I tanked it because I'm a big boy. No, if you throw a
You,
mattress,
you just blocked it with your pecs.
yeah, it just hit the thing. So I kind of wiggled myself out of it. Ended up moving the bed. Needed help moving the big wardrobe.
Mm.
Moved that one, and then the small wardrobe. I was like, let me just rotate it. Something minimal, right? So with the big,
Let me guess. It wasn't minimal.
it wasn't minimal. So with the big wardrobe, I had to like unscrew a couple of the screws, right?
Yeah.
I thought,
good enough.
yeah. I moved the small wardrobe, but I was like, there's a little bit of resistance, but it's not anything
It's nothing
crazy.
crazy.
I'm probably just tired from the fight that I had with the whole
with the
mattress.
bed frame.
Yeah,
Mm.
you know?
Mm.
So I'm like, let me just wiggle it a little bit harder. It finally came out, but then I saw dust flying. I looked behind the small wardrobe. Why is there a massive hole on the wall?
No, that makes sense.
And
Changes the whole
best
picture.
thing
You're gonna have
is,
to fix that.
best thing is, I rotated it, looked ass, rotated it right back.
But so the wardrobe was attached to the wall.
Oh
correct?
yes, it had about 6 bolts to the wall.
And you ripped all of them out.
Fair
The
enough.
wall came out. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It shouldn't be
The
that
room
hard. to
does
fix,
look
though.
better though.
It does be fair from what we've seen.
Like
Mm,
landlord, your
Your wall has a hole in it.
If you're watching this, don't look behind
You're
you.
a big fan, bro.
if you're watching this, nah, don't worry about it. I'll sort it out. But your what's the word for like displaying of stuff?
Displaying of stuff.
Like for example,
Displays.
Displays?
no, like when you're sorting out a house and you want to make it look nice, your decoration. No, that's not the right word.
Renovating.
It wasn't that. Your decoration of the room needs to improve a little bit. But
I think decorations was the right word. So was that it?
Was that
You're
a
gonna
really story? you
Really
answered
sorry. You're
us?
gonna get
Yeah.
attacked by a bed frame and put
Yeah.
a hole in the wall.
I put a hole in one.
6 holes, right? Because there's 6 screws.
Yeah. No, because it became just one massive hole.
Oh, so you ripped the whole wall
The
in
whole
between.
wall, yeah.
Right.
So the bottom and the top became one. Like we all.
I can't do that.
Damn right, it's important.
Damn right.
So was that the
That was a story.
ultimatum of the
That
time
was
we're
a
gonna
story, yeah.
So
That was a good story.
over the last couple of weeks.
Well, I
that's
was
what,
gonna say the other story, but it was a little bit too much for the potty.
Oh,
The one that I just told you right before.
what?
Which one?
Why mention it if then you're not gonna tell
Yeah,
which
that's
one?
the point.
The one where he got bummed by 6 dudes.
No, not that one.
No, that one he would tell in the pod,
No.
yeah, of course.
The
With a crack.
yeah,
Yeah, that's not PG.
that's not funny.
I do have something. It's
Before the
not-
police comes up.
yeah, I went to Ireland for the first time.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about that.
That was horrible.
Irish.
Oh yeah, Ireland. That was
No, that's
I
more
can't
Scottish. That's
do
more
accents
Scottish.
to save my life.
yeah, we can barely speak English, mate.
Just speak for
You
yourself.
speak for yourself, mate.
Iron Man.
And yeah, it was good. I went there for work. You know, not for fun, for actual work. It was a work trip.
But you had a bit of fun.
I did.
Can mess around a lot.
The thing is that it was gonna be like a lot of hours. It's gonna basically be work nonstop, right?
Mm.
We had to wake up very early because we had to drive to the place. We stayed in the city. We went to Galway.
It's funny you can say it.
No,
You're
yeah.
not there
I'm
anymore.
not there anymore. Yeah, we went to Galway, and it was good. It's a really nice town, like very fisherman vibe, but like not run down. Actually, you know that you can tell that there's like a little bit of money into it to make it look nice. But yeah, we barely could see the town. We barely saw the sun in the beginning because we'd wake up at 5, go to work,
Straight to work.
to drive to work, and then would spend the whole day in the lab, and then would leave at like 6, and it would be dark. So yeah, still we still managed to. So basically, our daily routine was wake up, coffee, go to work, have like 6 coffees throughout
Bro,
the day.
explaining the whole morning routine.
No, and then we'd leave.
We'll make a TikTok like that.
Uh,
What my morning
wait.
routine looks like. I make myself a coffee.
Shut the fuck
Bro,
up.
no, let me stop you there. Some of those are like the dumbest. Like, I guess like all the old ones that make like really satisfying with the noises and stuff.
Yeah.
And they like actually make good stuff.
See you.
I literally saw one on TikTok that it was like, I wake up in the morning, I put my pillows, I brush my teeth, I go down the stairs.
The thing that
Have you
So
seen
you
the ones? Have you seen the ones where like I wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I go for a
sure.
5-mile run. I run to jerk my shoulders
no.
for 2 hours.
The thing is, like, every time I'm watching those videos, and there's always people in the comments saying the same thing, like, when they're walking away from the camera, like, waking up, they
You have to
wait
go
to
back.
put the camera,
Yeah,
went
you
back,
have to
did it,
get it
and
back.
then have to go
And to
back.
be fair,
to it.
from someone that has done social media,
He's taking a break right now. He's taking
take a break
He's
now,
He quit.
focusing on bigger things. But
Big thing.
it is like that. Like all the shots that I do.
Unrelated to the crack story.
Unrelated. All the shots that I did of like walking away or walking through, I had to put my phone down, all the settings, the contrast, walk away, and then head back.
Just go get the phone. Yeah. And that's what's always running through my mind when I watch those videos.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Yeah,
go-
yeah,
go-
yeah,
go-
hopefully
go-
I was not going to go through my daily routine because it wasn't much. It was just work. But the point is, after work, every day, we'd always go to our local spot, our local pub that we found, right? Guinness.
So you're an alcoholic.
When I tell you, the Guinness in Ireland was the best Guinness I've ever had in my life. Like, amongst the best beers I've had in my life. It's actually insane how good it was.
Among Us.
Among
Wait, what? I don't hear it.
He said amongst. I don't want that.
Well, when he said that, I tried to copy the noise. I just didn't know how to.
Yeah,
do it.
so well, we'd go gym as well. So we'd go pub, then gym.
Don't
go on,
lie.
yeah.
Our bar!
Yeah.
the Guinness. Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what's up.
the R&D.
The gym was actually really good. They had like TVs around, and it was playing people doing weightlifting.
So you went to the gym to watch TV.
No, bro. I'm saying the aesthetic, and the
Yeah, for
aesthetic
sure,
was
bro.
good.
It's fine.
Fair.
I mean-
and like they had very specific machines.
I don't like that. It distracts me. Like having TVs and
You know, there's gonna be a movie about a
This-
bodybuilder.
Oh yeah, it's the
what's
comeback
his
of
name?
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
just remember. I
don't know,
sent you the fucking TikTok, mate.
Also, I have to look up.
But yeah, I mean, apparently, like Ireland or like the Irish are supposed to be like they're known for having very good beer. No, or am I tweaking?
And explosives.
No, there is a thing like you know how in here if
That's the thing.
someone goes to a pub.
I can't say.
If you feel like
Yeah.
if you stand up in the busy pub and you look around and you see what drink everyone's having a different drink, right? Girls
Yeah.
tend to have more like cocktails /
Why would you
wines.
assume that?
That's assumptions.
Why would you assume that?
You saying men can have cocktails?
I'll get myself a cocktail.
No,
I'll get myself cocked.
just to prove you wrong. no, yeah, and then so it's just saying everyone would have different drinks.
yeah.
In Ireland, in the pub, everyone had a beer. It didn't matter how old, didn't matter your sex, didn't matter anything. Everyone had a beer.
Underage serving.
Yeah, I
Different-
can just imagine the mum with a baby, a pint.
I'm again,
I'm
I
again,
wouldn't be surprised. Everyone was drinking beer.
Fair.
Fair, I guess.
Mostly it was Guinness, which I don't blame. Lovely Guinness.
I hate beer, bro.
But yeah. So basically,
No one cares.
our time in there was going to be a lot of work, not really much fun at all. It was just the beer at the end to, drown our sorrows. But something interesting happens.
Oh, the storm.
A storm hit.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah, it was kind of like the worst storm
But
that
you said,
had
yeah, I didn't care
in
about
like
it, bro.
centuries.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah, it was like really bad, red alert. So they closed
Oh,
the,
no, wow,
the
I-
offices and
Oh.
stuff. So we couldn't go to work. So we're like, what are we going to do?
that. Was it the same thing that happened in the UK?
The storm eventually...
Ireland is in the UK.
No, but
fucking
like
moron.
lower down in UK.
No, actually,
It isn't.
Ireland is in the UK.
I went to the Republic of Ireland.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not to Donald.
I need that. Don't know.
yeah.
Technically, that's still all UK, though. Technically not, if
No.
you're being really technical
Wait, they
about it.
closed the office. Was it that much worse? Because
No,
Yeah, the
no,
storm's
yeah.
crazy, yeah.
So the thing is, the thing is,
What is the thing?
we didn't think we didn't think it was going to be that bad, right? We didn't think it was going to be that bad, and no one else did as well because we heard people on the street being like, there was literally during the night someone that was drunk being like, "Storm? What storm? Take me!" Just on the street.
He's still with us. Or did the storm did in fact take him?
Who knows?
It was him.
But yeah, so that night, so the night of the storm, and the next day, obviously, work got called off. We're like, Bender. So we went on a pub crawl.
Ben who?
Bender.
Oh.
So we went on a pub
I
crawl.
thought your boss said Courts Castle to end. Bender.
Had nothing but Guinness on each pub. Had about like 10 Guinnesses each. Fun time.
Alcoholic.
But yeah, it was lovely.
I mean, you got fucked then. You said nowadays you get drunk off
Yeah.
a beer. I thought you.
Yeah.
You was
No, because we spent the whole week drinking beer, so we built up a tolerance.
Oh.
And this was like not the last night, but the penultimate.
So you didn't get fucked.
Not really, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So yeah, and then the storm hit during the night. I woke up. The building was shaking.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I looked outside. There was like a river on the street.
Wait, what was the
Waves.
What was the
Bridge
Was I mean,
Underwater.
I presume your house was made out of brick,
Me?
right?
was wearing this.
I presume the place you're on was made out of brick, right?
No sand.
Now, twigs.
No, I don't know. What? I was gonna make a joke about the wolf blowing it down. Wasn't gonna be worth the joke.
Why even start the
Well,
fucking
because I
joke,
started
bro?
the sentence and I was like, should I commit?
Then you decided to commit.
I decided to commit. Was not a good idea.
The big important question is, how was your first work experience at the age of 45?
Lovely. Yeah, the storm.
That got shut out real quick.
The storm hit pretty bad, and then the next day we went for a walk to actually see the town. We saw
The tunnel's
a
flooded.
colossal tree
Colossal Titan.
literally removed from the ground. That was like, not gonna lie,
Uprooted.
I don't like a 10 cubic meter, maybe even bigger, like a huge chunk of just earth taken with the tree, with the roots, and the tree would just collapse. It looked like, I don't know, Avatar's tree in Pandora.
Yeah.
Just like the world
Yes.
tree. Yeah, it looked like that. Just upside down.
Did you go on
Crazy.
it? Did you go on it?
Did you either?
Yeah. Big storm.
That's the story.
That's the story.
So there was a storm. You had beer, and a tree got knocked over.
Yeah, pretty much.
And this guy blew a hole in his wall and got
Yeah.
stuck under the fucking mattress.
It shaved my ass.
Amazing
Shit,
catch up. Lovely catch up. So I think I think we can move on. There is a reason why we have this shit
Yeah.
here. Funny enough, normally we have pop cards or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a reason
So-
why we have all our trophies that we somehow have gotten.
The topic for today is sports. And our experience.
Because we're also reviewing Bluelock later on. That's the show
You're
we're
gonna
doing.
sound any more excited.
Ladies and gentlemen and lady boys, our topic for today is sports and water
Why do
sports.
you always go back to ladyboys?
Let him go back home, brother.
It's like we
Right on, brother.
do need to go to Arlington. Anyway,
100%.
why am I on my calendar? I'm already
He was going through his notes. It was just his calendar.
Okay, so sports that we have played. Let's start with the biggest one that we all have played, which is volleyball. We're gonna go through our experiences, what we liked and didn't like, what made us stick to the sport or unstick.
Stick. I guess the
Surely.
best moment in sport will counting with gender.
Best moment in sport would probably be either tackling the biggest guy out of the other team. He was like 6'5".
Was he 6'7"?
Clarify
Block.
that was in rugby.
Rugby.
Run the edit after I say 6'7".
In swimming. No, in rugby. That was pretty sweet. But the worst memory in rugby is also like first game I ever played, getting past the ball. Something happened with my fingers, dropped it, and we lost the game because of it. And we lost the tournament because of it.
I was gonna say it happens, but losing tournament
The
was
team
crazy.
was supportive? No, it wasn't.
How was everything down to that one point?
Because we were tied and we were attacking. It was like the last, like, if the ball was dropped, it was it. The time was over. And it got passed to me, like, it was literally two guys, two man, one. He
You were two-manned.
juked him. So I'm open. He went past it. If I had grabbed a run, I would have scored. Dropped it. Lost the tournament because of it. And because it was a tie, the winner was the away. Not the home.
And did you get a bukkake in it?
I got bukaki'd hard in the change room. What does bukaki mean?
It's a porn category, bro. I don't even know what
No.
it means, actually. Isn't it like when they nut over the face?
Oh my god!
I didn't even know.
He even agreed to it.
I did not get bukaki'd.
I mean, to be honest, that is the type of shit that would happen in rugby.
I don't even know how. I know that. I probably
Right,
heard it
actually,
from
now that
somewhere.
I'm thinking of it, some really bad memories from rugby, especially in uni.
No, yeah, but I mean, yeah, the club, the social side, yes. We're talking about the actual
Just the
sport.
actual sport.
Yeah.
It will probably be the amount of concussions I got first year of university.
You got 0 concussions.
The amount of head bites.
Do you miss it at all?
No,
Oh, fair.
not even a little bit.
Because
You don't have an itch.
there was the sport you probably played at the highest degree.
The itch,
Because you were shit at volleyball, mate.
the itch I get it from the gym. It's like because I'm able to still like lift heavy and do crazy stuff. With rugby, it was just, mate, I haven't seen a single person that doesn't end up with an ACL tear or a big injury or a shoulder injury and they have to stop playing. So, like, I just didn't see the point. Every session, or sorry, every game, I would end up like mashed up.
Yeah.
Like in pain. Like I remember, still in high school, I played a game in the scrum. When you're under the scrum, there's stuff going on. I got
It's a weird way to put it, brother.
Didn't you get your ass bitten?
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about
You
that.
got used and abused.
I got my ass bitten
In a scrum.
under a scrum.
Bitch. I got my ass bit.
Yeah,
You keep saying,
didn't you?
Yeah,
get
no,
your
but
ass
then he
bit?
repeated you because he follows you like the good leader you are.
Good boy.
Like a good boy.
The bite of 1997 happened in my ass. They want to know what it in my ass.
That's a crazy segue.
And that's
point.
why he shaves it.
And that's why I shave it. So
That's
next
why
time
he
they
shaves
don't
it.
get a little bit of
we're gonna pin what you just said, and you're gonna look later on in the episode. Continue.
I don't know. Let's just keep going.
Now we're gonna
Even
resume.
I don't know. That's how good the surprise is. So yeah, overall, I do not miss it whatsoever. It was, yeah, just
Just
if
wasn't
I had to
it.
say a sport, I do enjoy playing it. I don't really enjoy getting hurt from it.
Or touched up by your teammates, probably.
But yeah, that's another big.
What's it called when they all nut on a cookie? Something like that. Bro, that's gotta be that's. Why would you do that shit? No, because I didn't want to say certain words to describe this show. And it's just like,
Let's
like-
describe the texture.
why? How would you even
fuck
if
are
you
you
love
talking
the
about?
sport? Because like obviously, but we haven't gone to me and Danny. But like, I love volleyball. But if my teammates come to me like,
No, it's
"Oh, net
because-
on this biscuit,"
I just felt all over my. It's
love
because
it.
it's so much testosterone that actually makes them.
that's bullshit, bro.
That is not how it works. That having more tests doesn't make you gay.
Yeah. So you think bodybuilders all want to suck dick? Gotta have a word with C-Bomb sponsors.
Kevin Mavroni,
No.
you never
But,
know.
What about you three? What's your opinion on?
Well, with us three,
Never been
with
recommended.
us three, we all had much more of an impact with volleyball than Pedro has.
Yeah.
That was $13.
I mean, Thiago.
You
has-
were on the third team of your uni, and you played in Bucks. You did not come third place in Bucks. Just to clarify.
No, I played 13.
He was also a bench player.
No, I was the main labor.
You were not the main one.
I wasn't the main labor.
And we also know the division you played against. True, because you played against insanely easy. But so what I was gonna say is, yeah. So me and Danny are still in volleyball. Tiago doesn't really play it anymore because he's 66 and he's left uni. Me and Danny have played volleyball for quite a long time. Like even before uni, we played here. We played in the same division as he was playing.
They left the placenta spiking nut.
Spiking nuts.
Now you think about that.
Came out of the
I
placenta.
don't know.
You're telling me you came out of the placenta as spiker? He's saying we did.
You
I appreciate you.
I definitely did not. Because never played any spiking.
Yeah, because you.
Yeah, because you 5'4".
Yeah, and your vert's like -3.
Yeah.
You jumped down. So yeah, so like the thing is, me and Danny wanted to take it seriously. I got to the point where we're doing, isometrics, plyometrics,
Perfect athlete.
like doing the jump training, doing the skill training for volleyball specifically, and stuff like that. We've had a lot of, to use a lack of a better term, just a lot of like unluckiness when it comes to volleyball. And yeah, I mean, now that we're in uni, hopefully it changes. We're also like in the beginning, so we don't have any pull at all. But I hope it changes, it gets better. But going back to the best moments, probably best moments is like, especially when I played it at home. It's probably like just playing with our friends, like having, because we also played it in our school at breaks. Like it could be raining and it wouldn't matter. It would just me, Danny, and our mate, and we'd
Like
just be
the grind. Is that what you mean?
No, like I mean, yes, but I mean, like the literal sense. Like all it would take is for us to be in that small group and have a volleyball, and we'd play.
No, to me,
Yeah,
that's not
and
the
to be
best
honest,
moment.
no. That might not be the best moment, but it's definitely one of the best. The best moment is probably has to be in the competition that we played against them. Not against his team, but in that competition, because playing actual games is a completely different feeling, and we didn't win many, to be completely honest. But the one that we did win,
Yeah, but
and even just having
your
like the
team
experience with teammates
was
full.
full of absolute dweebs.
If you're watching this, you know where I live, bro. Pull up. I will break your fucking kneecaps, yeah? Yeah. Actually, please. I'll play you to break them.
Like, no one... Listen, I understand.
I'll beat
That,
you back into normal health and then you'll break them
Sports,
again.
to a certain degree, you're supposed to have fun, yes. But if you're competing, you're not there to have fun. You're there to win.
It was one of those
I hate
clubs, yeah.
No.
I hate people that treat it.
If you started playing volleyball because of haiku and you showed up to training sessions, no, let's not be rash.
Let's not be rash.
If you
You're a bitch.
went training sessions wearing the haiku merch and saying like fly and whatever, I want you to fly off a window. Okay?
Preferably
That's
very
the
high.
same thing that he said, and then he said, "Don't be rash."
That's better.
And then he said, "Kill yourself," and you're like, "No, we don't do that here. Fly out the window."
It's better put.
Yeah, it's better put.
Better
bro.
articulate.
Yeah, it's for the
Now,
TikTok.
yeah, it's just like you can play
Like,
for fun,
just don't be a bitch,
but
bro.
just separate from the people that want to play it
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah.
And don't think just because you've been there for a long time or you've, I don't know, watched Haikyuu, that you think you have a place on the team and they deserve.
The thing is, that doesn't happen with rugby, for example, because if they do that, imagine there was a popular rugby anime and they go, "Oh my god, I want to be this guy," they would get molested in the field.
And in the changing rooms.
And
Because like
they would be the soggy biscuit.
volleyball is the only okay. No, it's not one of the only sports. But like in volleyball, there's no. In volleyball, there's no like physical contact at all. So there's you're separated
And
from
somehow you're still going to.
and you're separated
There's
from
some
the
injuries.
opposite,
I dislocated my finger.
and you're separated from the opposition.
Popular
So you're only with your team. So these people they don't feel any sort of pressure besides their own teammates, and if they don't give a shit about them,
And I mean,
like,
it's exactly what you said. With volleyball, I have the biggest pet peeve because it's people that you can clearly see they're playing the sport because they watch the anime and they try to do the hardest skills without even knowing the basics. Like if you don't really know volleyball, you're like, of course I'm not gonna go into any terms, but if you play any sports,
yeah, we're talking about indoor volleyball, not beach.
Like it's the same with like bluelock, and now just you go to your
football club or whatever, and there's just this guy that's just there with a full kit, and he just wants to be striker, even though he can barely kick a ball.
Go in goals, mate. Keep your mouth shut.
And like before you become a soccer biscuit,
You're funny. Go in goals.
Before you get Bukaki,
because a lot because a lot of these negative experiences, that's led me to like have this. No, Mike, this is your fault. 100%. The thing that I hate most about volleyball is that it's so team dependent. For example, football is team dependent as well.
It's what I really like.
But it's a whole. No, I despise it. It's the like because for example, football is still team dependent, but
you can be a striker.
But you can, like you can have like. You can still play it alone. You shouldn't, but you can't.
Yeah,
with
you
volleyball,
can still perform.
Yeah, you can still perform. Even if your teammates are a bunch of noodles, you can still perform. However, with volleyball, that is just not possible because like you can only touch the ball once, and there's only so much you can do.
You rely.
So like you have that frustration of like, well, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna shout at my teammates? But then my coach is over there. He already doesn't like me because I'm from a different country than him. Well, what so that happens.
Coach, you racist.
Bro, if you
just because you get a cake on my birthday doesn't do
shit out of you.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's an old man, but we don't beat elderly people besides him.
I'll beat his fucking ass.
I'll take the globe.
But yeah, so like we've had the good moments, but the good moments that we did have, I feel it was more like because we had like two good friends there.
I think the top moments is like because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who's in our team when you're in highly competitive environment, like in a game where it's close. And then you're actually able to pull off, you yourself are able to pull off and either score a point or pull off a play that you've been training, and everybody just goes crazy. Or you just hear people, the rare times that there are people chanting your team's name or your name, and like after you score or whatever it is, or you pull off a crazy play, and everyone just goes crazy. That is like better than fucking sex, bro.
That's right there.
The adrenaline running through your system at that point.
Of everyone in your team, all six
Maybe you've
people
never felt that feeling, mate.
Working together like
to get that
a
one
singular organism.
Yeah.
No one ever giving up. Everyone fighting their hardest.
Because that's one thing I always felt bad about.
Yeah,
like, I feel like a team, no matter what sport, you should be extremely close. Or you should be relatively close, because at the end of the day, you're doing something together and you all want to win. But in our situation, like, I was legit like, I don't like any of these people besides one or two. And, like, you're only as good as your worst player.
Especially in volleyball.
Especially in volleyball.
And if you're watching, you again, one or two.
Exactly. And it's like when it comes to the situation we're in,
right now on the
there's
screen, there's
nothing we could
pictures
do.
of every single one of them.
Let's go. Let's go.
I have a list.
There's a
And
bounty.
this list has a few names. I'm gonna take care of it. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, I mean, it's very unfortunate. We're gonna try and turn it around in uni. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But that's why I turned to martial arts. Yeah,
There we go.
Muay Thai.
Yes.
For me in terms of volleyball,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'm the one that.
Oh shit! I completely forgot this guy.
Yeah. Well,
Let's make it quick.
it's because it's just a helmet.
Yeah. Hurry it up.
I blended my surroundings. No, it's just like I'm the one that played volleyball at the highest level here, so far at least.
Yeah, it's one of the worst.
Didn't you get like knocked
Didn't you
off?
get to a war division?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still higher division than the one.
It was
the
a
one
higher,
you
but he
played
did
in.
get knocked off to a war division, which is
Oh, yeah, but that wasn't my fault.
yeah, I'm not joking.
No, but listen, it is true, and I don't give a shit. I have played at the highest level.
Shut me like that again, yeah?
Yeah.
You condom-headed.
And I was also the captain of the volleyball team.
True. Yeah, there were 3 people there. And no one wants to be
they weren't.
No, obviously I'm playing.
And yeah, it's the same thing that happened with me. It's just we kind of just stopped it from happening. But there's such a big pull on people not wanting to compete, not having the drive, the hunger.
I don't understand
always,
why.
Always playing to be like, let's have fun. Be like, don't be frustrated you lost. I want to be frustrated that we lost because we want to be better.
Because that's how you learn.
That's the point of competing.
Frustration paves the path towards success.
And,
I remember.
Wait, let that simmer. Let that simmer.
Frustration paves the path towards success.
Something a dickhead
Kids
was
decided.
Volleyball, more than anything, is a sport where your team works a lot like a single organism.
Yeah.
Like you all just play
Single
off each other.
orgasm.
We don't
That's a bunch of a hugely orgasmic experience.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Were you orgasmic on the court? Volleyball doesn't have a lot of recognition in England. And
True,
in the
but
UK
there's
abroad.
definitely some unis. For example, yours is a bit better, and there's definitely unis where just sports in general have actually money invested into it. So whatever sport you do, if it has some
Better
sort of
conditions for-
relevance, it will have a lot more stuff into it. Even just physio or stuff.
What I
like
will say.
that. And like you said, I
won't
did
say
get
shit.
I'll say anything.
I did get a big injury where one of my friends.
His whole cock got caught on the net.
And because the funny thing is, I got injured doing something that I never do because I'm a liberal, which is basically a defensive
Because he's
position.
5'4".
He's 5'6".
And
But
we're
three.
doing funny games.
Well, it's a different
And
What do you say?
one of my friends was
Three.
doing spike, and I went to block him. And it was like one of his first training sessions. So he landed with his feet on my side of the net.
Ooh.
And I landed
that's a
on his
foul as well.
foot, and my ankle
He
exploded.
draked your uncle.
I heard like a crunch.
He's your
sound.
uncle, the soggy biscuit.
And my foot was literally the size of an onion.
You saw this.
The picture. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was-
my worst injury probably has to be when I dislocated my finger.
Yeah.
Like went for a block, got a ball smacked down like vertically on my finger, and it popped out.
For me, I just corroded my knee joint.
My two closest one was worse than the other. The one that wasn't as bad was, again, in a scrum, just left her, and then...
Isn't a scrum just pretty much a massive orgy, but with clothes on?
Yeah.
Thank you for the demonstration. Thank you. We needed that.
Yeah. Sound effects as well.
Yeah.
So I left the scrum, and the ref, which was my coach because it was a home game, looks at me and goes, "Fuck." So I'm like, I know it was a good scrum, but that's a bit of a weird reaction. And all my team was like, "You alright, you alright?" And then I had like a cut going down like my face that had just missed my eye.
Oh.
And then I proceeded to think it was a good idea to send a picture with no context to my parents.
yeah, I remember seeing. I was like, this.
No, but the worst
Go
one,
ahead with the break.
uh,
Well, how did you get cut?
I think it was someone's boot must have sliced, and I had so much adrenaline, didn't even fucking notice.
Because you're just.
I was
You're not
fucking marine. The worst
Oh,
one
fuck
though was I went through a phase.
He's a fucking marine.
I went through a phase where I felt really
Marines.
no.
Let's
not
You're
disrespect,
marine, bro. They're like the toughest.
Marine biology.
They're like the toughest people on earth, though. Yeah, 100%.
I
David,
went,
sponsors. Sorry.
marine sponsors.
Goggins.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
I went through a phase where I was very big on athletics.
We're on first name basis.
But yeah, I went through a phase where I was very big on athletics. I was doing 100 meters relay, like high jump, long jump,
Short jump.
short jump, all of it.
Fucking hammer.
And I remember they were like, "Yo, yeah, that's what we're talking about." Yeah. Yo,
Jesus Christ.
we're gonna try throwing. What's it called? Hammer throwing.
Hammer throw.
Yeah, hammer throwing.
And I was like, "Yo." I went through a phase where I just wasn't scared, which was a bad phase, because, for example, even same year I went, and that's the next thing that I'll talk about. I went skiing and I almost killed myself, but that's just a little bit of a teasing, But with the hammer, it was very. I gave it a go, threw it, but I pussied out respectfully, halfway, and I threw it up. I ducked, and it hit the back of my head. I got a massive bump. Like the moment that it hit, lost all signs of like where I was. I was like.
Yeah, it hits. You're lucky you didn't fuck up.
But I think the stress of getting told off made me feel like. So I was like,
so scared.
I remember I went to the guy and I was like, "Yo," again.
Yeah,
I got
massive-
second hand. He touched it. He was like, "Well,
Wait, so you didn't get knocked out?
no," but I got close. I kind of lost my sense for a bit. And if I had been any lower, I would have been a vegetable.
Yeah, so if you guys were wondering why
He
he looks like this.
There is a reason.
You don't know.
But I've actually been. I can't say that.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're gonna say, but considering all the possibilities,
Maybe I should say it.
just say regardless.
I was gonna say I've been a retard all along. I've just been.
that's fine.
I've just been hiding it.
I'm just masking it. No, right? It can't. No.
He is one.
Yeah.
If you
That's
want,
okay.
you can't get.
A retard and a dirty immigrant. Got the whole
No,
package right
yeah.
there.
But
I can make fun of immigrants because we're all immigrants.
Same
All
year-
immigrants.
Yeah. Same year I went skiing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Don't come for my papers because I don't have them.
If you can't send us visas, Thank you.
Green card.
Passport. Sponsor us.
Immigration office.
Yeah. But yeah, same year I went skiing, and
That's not even a sport anymore, bro.
yeah, skiing is a sport.
I mean, it is
It
kind
is
of
a
a
sport.
yeah, no,
It is a sport like experience.
But I'll make it quick just because it's not really
I've always wanted to go
Didn't you
skiing
dive against
or
bro?
snowboarding.
really good. Funny
I
story.
legit want to know how
Mate,
to snowboard, bro.
It's
That'd be
really
sick.
good. Snowboard's quite hard, especially if you haven't
Yeah.
skated before.
That's kind of a posh sport.
Yes,
from
it is.
what I've heard.
Mm.
Um,
And we got no bread. So.
no breath for it. So
we use it all on these mics.
send the skiing.
Send
the,
just
the
subscribe
sport.
down below, bro.
Send the skiing.
No,
Send us skiing.
Brother Complex skiing trip
Oh,
on the Patreon.
Patreon. Bro, just subscribe, bro. It's free and you'll
All
help
it
us
takes
out
is
for the
for
ski
one
trip.
person to comment, I want a Patreon, we're making one. Oh, we already made one, we just don't have any episodes.
Do we even have? We do.
Yeah, we do. 'Cause
Well, we
want
don't
to-
have
well, it's
Patreon.
not up.
It's not up yet,
But
Let
what
us
if
know,
what if I
though.
should just claim the name so individual
So it doesn't get snapped. So it doesn't get snapped.
yeah. But with skiing, so again, I had never done it before. So we're going up the slope. So there's like an elevator, right? Like an actual.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
quick.
yeah.
It takes you up. So we're up there, and then I've never done it before, so I start sliding down. The instructor goes, Pedro, don't be rude. Still explain what we're gonna do. Stay. I look at her, and I'm like, respectfully, I can't stop. So I started bolting it down the side, the hill.
Mm.
On my way down, I realize there's a kid right in front of me. And with the parents next to it, like watching the kid, oh my god, so cute, like trying to ski. I can't turn. So in my head, I'm like,
The kid's gone.
ain't no way.
The kids are gone.
So what I do is I go, grab the kid, and I keep going. So imagine being the parents just
Wait, what?
We've
yeah.
never heard
I
this
don't think I
story,
have ever
bro.
told you this.
You
kidnapped the child.
You kidnapped the kid.
So the parents literally
On
saw,
the way
oh
down
my
the
god,
slope."
look, he's so. So I let you
What?
grab the kid.
Wait, how old was this kid? How old was he? Best guess, bro. You had him in your arms.
7.
You had a 7-year-old in your arms.
Something like that. What does a 7-year-old look like?
Yeah.
Too young.
10.
Older than 6, younger than 8.
But maybe 10.
Okay.
That doesn't matter.
So decent
He was
size.
holding both sides.
Keep going before you go.
So I ended up kind of like stopping and falling.
Mm.
And of course I went up to his parents and I said, apologies for nicking his son.
So you waddled back uphill with the kid.
No, I took the skis off because I was like, that would look even worse if I just imagine I tried to go up. Go back off.
What did the parents say?
The parents were just like, oh, you cut us a little bit by yeah. And I was like, really sorry, I didn't mean to steal your kid.
Was the kid good?
He was just laughing, I think.
Oh,
He
so
didn't
he's
really
probably
care.
even, yeah, he was younger than 10.
But and we're talking about like green slope, so I didn't really travel a great distance with the
Oh,
kid.
okay. So it wasn't at high speed.
It was
yeah, I'm thinking
I'm
like
thinking
full
this
month.
one.
No, I didn't talk on the poor youth and take him with me. But yeah, and then my instructor was racist. If you're watching this,
What a racist
yeah,
people like to
if
write
you're
with
watching this,
sports.
fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
Full government right now.
Spanish as well.
I went. Yeah, she was Spanish. Fuck you. Every Spanish. No,
No.
Every
Brian,
time.
no.
and they take him like our brethren because we're Portuguese, so like there's
no, not the 5
And there's
Latinas.
No, there's beef.
beef.
No,
Yeah.
There is? I thought we were all friends.
No, I'm not friends with anyone.
no. If you're Spanish,
We just get the birds from Rio to attack him.
if you're Spanish, fuck you. If you are 5'2" Latina Spanish,
Fuck me.
I wanna fuck you.
Okay,
There we go.
continue with your story.
Anyway, no, yeah, she was just. It's supposed to be a fun holiday trip. She separated me from my mates. She put me with the little kids skiing
She probably thought, oh, these all kind of like
Oh,
same size.
because I'm 5'11".
Yeah.
All right. So I'm
There's
like,
some tall kids right there.
yeah,
That's fair.
some tall kids.
That's fair. I don't know why I said that.
So yeah, so I'm like skiing, try to do my best. We go on the lift. She sits on my right side, and another Spanish instructor.
Body on the right, body on the
Body on the
left.
right, body on the left. Didn't know what to do with myself. So they both sit, so I'm in the middle. And she in Spanish, well, she didn't know that I could understand Spanish. She goes, hey, this kid, I want to throw him off the lift.
In Spanish,
In
obviously.
Spanish. In my head, I proceed to grab the lift quite sturdily. Because I don't want to get thrown off
You gripped the seat.
the seat. No, the thighs. Make sure I'm safe. Yeah, never saw her again after that. She gave me the diploma. I took her off her hand. And then second instructor that I got put me on the blocks, almost killed myself.
Was a great way to go.
Should
about
went
it.
against a tree.
Man, one thing that I'll say, maybe to finish up the sports, unless there's another
Yeah,
one
this
you
guy's
wanna
just
add.
been happy.
No, I think that's good. I mean, we're not gonna dive too much into it.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
here
I
3
mean,
hours.
One thing
we could talk about martial arts in another episode because us three do martial arts.
Yeah,
that could
right.
be another.
He has never.
Yeah,
I might. We'll
me and
see.
Danny do
It
Muay
is a different
Thai.
feeling to playing organized sports, though.
100%.
Oh,
Because it's all down to you.
No, it's not of that. Like the way it feels with
Oh.
moving your body and with training and with.
I do
And
understand one.
you also getting fucking bandai across the face, which doesn't.
You
help.
didn't.
I
You don't. You actually because you did grappling. You
Yeah,
weren't
I
getting.
just
beat
really
up.
know.
He just
Intense
touched.
cuddling.
He just touched balls a lot.
You get
You
Bukaki.
touch boys.
I do.
Will. For fuck's sake, because that's the thing.
I say one thing, this guy becomes it becomes his personality for the
He's
next
a little
hour.
addict.
Getting Bukaki is my personality now.
Okay, so we're moving on to the review part. We already said earlier this episode that we're reviewing Block. Season 2, we're not going to talk about season 1. We're just going to, season 2 because it came out decently. When this is coming out, it came out a little bit ago when this is coming out. But regardless of reviewing, it's a bit of a sports episode.
Yeah, it came out ages
Yeah,
ago.
so as usual, we kind of go through first, we go through scores, right? So each one of us says the score that they're thinking out of 10. Then we kind of go through each saying kind of non-spoiler review. So just overall, just very superficial things. And then we give a spoiler warning, go more into spoilers, each of us talking more about what we thought about the
That's
show.
how we do and go around like this. Oh my thinking.
And also, just because the scheduling, it's the beginning, so we just had to, get stuff out. But as episodes will progress, we will be more up to date with the stuff,
Bless you, brother. Jesus.
with the stuff that comes out.
Yeah.
Because now we're gonna talk about Bullock, but it's been out for
Yeah,
when you guys are
like a month or two.
Yeah.
by this time.
How many subs are we having at this point?
Usually, what we're gonna get the mic.
Who cares? You always say that, but they don't.
You always say that. No, you sound perfect.
We are gonna get.
Yeah,
we're gonna be more up to date. It's not gonna be the week after, but if something comes out, I don't know, for example, in March, either a movie or a TV show, especially a TV show, if it's coming out weekly, we're gonna review it when it finishes. So if a movie comes out in March or a show finishes coming out in March, then you'll probably see an episode of it in April. So you'll see it the month after.
Yeah.
Just FYI, it's not always going to be, we're going to be talking about shows and movies from last year. As if they're brand new. We will get them a
At
bit
this
more.
point, like, when we release this, like, Invincible's coming out, right? And
and
shows like that.
Captain America, Brave New World.
And Solo
came out
Leveling is
last
also
year.
fully out.
No, Solo Leveling
No,
is
last
gonna-
year. Fuck you talking about?
last week.
When this is coming
Yeah,
out.
when this is out. Solo Leveling.
When
will
is
be,
Daredevil Born Again coming out?
Oh, it's later.
Oh, I'm so excited for that show.
Well, save it for save it for next episode.
Getting ahead of myself. But yeah, so we're gonna try to keep update with shows that
Yeah,
are
the
actually
full bottle.
currently on. But regardless, we're just trying to. So let's get straight to fucking.
Straight to fucking.
Straight to fucking. Alright, score.
You can't be nice to anyone, bro. Drink my whole fucking bottle.
What's I told you, bro?
You finish the bottle.
And what?
It's not that Brian, I'll banda you in the neck, mate. Not like I'm neck.
When we don't do that, no, we're wearing
Neck,
nothing underneath.
We have no legs, bro.
Under the table, just cock.
Okay.
Alright,
He's 45, I did.
Score!
And we're all 12.
scores.
8.
9.
8.
9.
Shit. 8.
You saying 8 or 9?
8.5.
8 or 9, brother.
9.
He switched his score, I guess. Alright, 9, 9, 8, 8.
Yeah.
So-
I thought you said 9.
No, I said
He
8.
said it. It's because he said 9 over him. So we kind of overall agree. I think, personally, it's the best sports anime.
100% think I agree.
I still have a soft spot for Haikyuu just because of volleyball.
No, yeah.
I'd put Haikyuu above it.
But
you can't deny how good it is.
gas,
Yeah,
dog.
Honestly,
it's so.
I mean, my rating is for the overall show, both season 1 and 2.
Oh,
yeah,
not just
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
I'll
probably
probably
stay.
keep it the same.
Yeah, I was really worried about the animation of season 2.
That's why it's kind of went down.
And that's why I didn't watch it when it came out. Only you probably seen like a previous episode where you mentioned it. That the episodes had like an increased
yeah, the last few
rating.
episodes, the animation
so
apparently
so
is amazing.
So I was like, okay, I'll give it a watch. And yeah, not gonna lie, when they were playing football and it was like a top-down view of them running,
I didn't think it was that
It
bad.
was CGI.
Yeah,
But they did that in the first season
but
too.
it was not. Yeah, I
No,
know.
Yeah.
It was not
I
great.
didn't look at it and go, that
and
shit.
there were a bunch of episodes where they were literally just frames.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. I didn't like people. I think like
People exaggerated.
It was only
Yeah.
the first few.
like I didn't
episodes.
even with those things. I noticed like a little bit, but I was like, it's not bothering
Yeah,
me.
people did exaggerate it. I mean, it did like the. Can we start going to spoilers and shit?
No, there's non spoiler. Like
okay,
we're not really going into.
yeah,
it,
I mean,
but
I
just
wasn't
gonna
gonna
say
say
spoilers, so I don't even know when.
Yeah, I mean,
They all die.
overall, it did turn out pretty good. The second season.
Yeah, yeah. 100%. I think it was still
the
amazing.
hype
season.
moments really hit, and yeah, it was overall.
And they were
Funny.
able to copy from the manga well.
Yeah.
like
'Cause
the transitioning.
I'm pretty much caught up with the manga, and the transitioning from the manga into actual anime is actually very well done. The only reason why I'm not rating it maybe a 9 is like a 9. It won't be a 10. I don't think. Is because of the animation of the first few episodes. If
Yeah,
they
that's
had,
why I'm giving it a 9.
if they had the animation of the last few episodes on the first part.
To be fair, I'll be happy with either an 8 or a 9, and I
Yeah.
think you agree because you were interchanging between them.
Yeah,
too.
because he's a good boy and just does whatever.
I mean, I guess we can get more into spoilers. Then.
yeah. I mean,
so
there's not even that many.
there's not even many spoilers because we fucking agree, which is
Yeah.
Yeah.
rare.
Surprising.
But we can get more now. Spoiler warning
For Bullock.
Spoiler warning is crazy.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
been out for a minute.
Yeah.
yeah, especially by the time this
Mine's
comes
gonna
out,
be
it's been-
very quick in terms of I was hooked.
On a feeling.
I've actually got a few cons as to why I didn't. put
Okay,
it
wait
higher.
for your turn. So I was
Good boy.
shake it. Okay.
Shake that shit. What the fuck?
So yeah, I was hooked. I saw all the episodes in one go. I was actually excited to watch the next episode.
Yeah.
I didn't think that it was that bad. I barely noticed.
I agree.
From the because we all knew there was bad animation. We thought it was because of TikTok and people talking about it.
Yeah.
So I honestly,
ATS whole tongue.
Bro, I heard his jaw fucking. What the fuck happened?
oh, so where was I? Oh,
You're trying to shit.
the retardation's coming out.
The animation.
I was like,
Where was I? Oh yeah.
Yeah, to be how about you
from the
enjoyed it?
TikTok, yeah, I was expecting literally the animation to be absolutely dreadful. Barely noticed.
Yeah.
And I am excited to see more and more. So that's why it stands at the 8, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Apart from the animation, like where, especially when they use a little bit CGI and stuff, like story wise, I think it's compelling for a sports anime. I think the hype moments are fucking insane. I think
Like,
they're
I'm cheering with them.
The audio is perfect. Like,
Bro,
it's just-
no, not even a joke. Like when he went through and missed a goal, I jumped out of my seat.
I was like, no way,
No way.
that shit.
How?
No way.
Like,
no, my boy.
It was just hype as fuck. So,
Yeah.
like, apart from the animation, there's really not much I can say. I can see why the animation would drag it down to an 8, but like 8 or 9. I
yeah.
have literally nothing else to add.
World building.
I
is
really
like-
don't have much to add either. I think it's hilarious at certain moment. When you picture it, for example, Shido getting all locked up, it's football. Why does this guy have a mouth like a fucking
Fucking-
cage?
yeah.
oh yeah.
And like he's all locked up, or like it's that whole meme of Isagi's parent going to watch the game, and then
Yeah.
Isagi's going, "I'm gonna kill you."
Technical issues. So
The whole
it
camera just
overheated a little bit,
exploded.
so we had to
So,
kind of
yeah.
stop it. And where the fuck were we?
Oh, I was talking about like saying and
yeah.
having fucking hype.
I was saying
Yeah,
that
and
if,
how
like,
it's weird that
Yeah,
they
so
were.
it's-
no, I'm
kinda
saying
funny.
if it happened in real life, imagine being like a spectator. They actually stopped the ball to say all those phrases,
Yeah.
and they like just stop and they go, "I'm a striker."
Well, the spectators kind of.
I
No,
just
but-
think the only reason it's an A for me is because they had way too many episodes with alright animation. Especially because I know what they could do. Because I think it was episode 8, 9, and 10. It was like amazing. It was peak animation. If they had like that animation for the first 7 episodes, because the first 7 episodes are still important, even though it was a build up to those moments.
Everybody give a fucking sign.
It was a
I was adjusting the one.
There's a build up to those moments, but like you can't just excuse bad animation or below par animation just because of that. But yeah, still amazing show. I think I think it's better. It's better than Haikyuu. I've read the manga as well. The manga's amazing, and yeah, so it just deserves the 8.
Why the 2 points for us?
It's what I said. They went with too many episodes with below
To be
par.
fair, I can agree. I'm happy with
I'm
either.
happy with
and
the
I
eight,
genuinely
I'm not
don't
gonna
care.
Like I'm not.
You know,
I'm not mad that you gave it a 9.
Yeah,
I
anywhere
just don't think
8 or 9, I'm fine with you.
I think is definitely a solid 8. I got a few cons that just things I wrote down whilst I was watching. You guys pretty much said all the positives, and yeah, very good anime. The first thing that I wrote down is that you kind of
he clicked off it. Like
you
a dumbass.
you kind of need to turn your brain off a little bit when you're watching it, because otherwise the there's a little bit of cringe that can get to you. At least when because there's like whole scenes where they're running and they're like, I'm gonna eat you.
No,
That's the
No,
point of
bro,
blue
I know, but
But
like
I'm there
what
with
scene,
them.
for example, that you're like, that's a little cringe?
there was like multiple scenes of
like
that
Rin
being
and the stand
like,
up.
Like the one that could be cringes was the Rin with the tongue out,
And I
they
didn't-
smashed it.
No,
Like I was scared they were gonna make it cringe, but they fucking smashed it.
Now, there is a bit of like them talking to themselves. They're like the whole thing with Isagi always being like the puzzle pieces.
I don't find.
No,
Yeah,
I,
but that's the character.
I know.
I didn't notice that at all.
You may just not like the concept of the show.
I still gave it an 8, but there's still.
Well, you're just not a striker.
No,
You
when Rin had his tongue out, I didn't think it was cringe
I know,
whatsoever.
that's funny.
I had
The
my tongue
the
out
other
watching
thing
it.
was why? Because I hadn't read the manga before. Why in the hell was using the fertilization of an egg a metaphor
No, because
for Shido getting to his own?
but no, because Shido, that's literally him. I'm pretty sure there's. I don't know if it
They're like
happened.
a whole
I don't know.
thing
I
of a
don't know.
sperm
No,
cell
no. Which it happened in like,
fertilizing an egg.
it happened in
Once he's about to
I don't know if it happened in the season or if it happens in the manga where he's talking to Sei and he's like, make me have an orgasm with a goal.
Yeah,
Because that's Shido. That's
the
his
whole thing with
character.
Shido is that like he feels it in his cell and he's trying to climax by
He
playing. football.
reminded a little bit of what's
Bukake.
no
Brother.
every episode there is something.
What's the
theme of a
concept,
joke.
what's his name from Hunter x Hunter?
Ted Lasso. Oh no.
Hiro no, the guy that wants to fuck on.
yeah, fuckable boy.
Fuckable boy.
Hisoka, yeah. Fuckable boys. Well, they're not wrong.
Yeah, it reminded me a little bit of that.
Yeah. How?
Which part?
No, of the whole,
Just because he's
Yeah.
a bit.
Just because it's.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I
he
don't
wants an
see how-
orgasmic sensation.
I don't see
scoring a
how
goal.
but that's the
reminds
character. For example, I would understand if some people didn't like Shido because of that.
Those are like the only two things that I was like.
I didn't notice that a little bit.
Oh, just a little bit.
I mean, there I could see it.
Yeah.
Then the next two that I have are just like little pointers, like when you had with Dandadan, those two being yeeted across, and then they
Yeah.
never explaining it. The under 20s team, right?
Yeah.
Is that's what the team's called.
Yeah,
the
the
20s.
20s.
Their goalkeeper did
Oh, shit, I
nothing.
thought about that the whole
Did
game.
fuck all
What
game.
we
He did
gotta
not touch. He did not make a single save. He did not. He didn't do anything. He didn't even kick the ball.
The thing is, like, there's so many characters they can't
but
give.
like, I
decent
know,
screen
but
time
they
to
could
everyone.
at least.
If
There's
they-
so many people
if they
from
gave-
Bullock that tried to
Yeah.
score and weren't able to. Because the thing is, I'll give you if they either scored or it was out. 90% of the time,
Yeah, but
it was the defenders.
It was to highlight the Aiku's character.
Yeah.
I know, but like, even if it was in Haikyuu, it was always the
Otherwise,
defender being
the
like,
IQ. But
No.
like that was like his whole thing. Is like they wanted to highlight his character, and if the
Like the
goalkeeper
defender
was
with the
saving
head
stuff,
yeah.
they wanted to show it. There was only him.
one save. They can still do that.
I don't.
One
I
save, for
like-
example.
But wait,
the
what-
one where the one where Rin shoots and it's like it hits the post.
Yeah.
Maybe they could have done that. The goalkeeper like touches it and then he hits the post. Just
no,
for a hit.
because then it would affect Rin because
Yeah.
it's not that he missed it, is
I
that he
know.
got saved.
They're supposed to be the best under 20s team, right? With the best players.
In the country, yeah.
And the goalkeeper doesn't
I mean,
make a
but,
single
let me-
save.
let me just say this. I think if you have a problem with that, you have a problem with the manga, not the anime. Because they just have the...
I know, but
So I think
no,
the-
that he's reviewing.
even
the season.
Lemon
shouting, bro.
in the first...
You are speaking quite loud.
A little bit louder, that's fine.
Just a little
We
bit.
don't mind. Okay.
Well,
Don't need to
fucking
turn into a
lizard
lizard, mate.
Even Lemon in the first season, right? The goalkeeper.
Mm.
Even him, that was like a moment.
I do
where he
agree.
made a
I do
save.
agree.
But that was the first season, and that's
Look,
because
I
the
think the
classic character was
importance-
more.
No, because having a top tier keeper not do anything the whole game.
I think they
It's
wanted
like
to shine a
something-
lot of importance on the
otherwise-
defender.
It doesn't have to be Ren. It could be, I don't know, Isagi. They'll like IQ make something so that he can't
Bro,
do it that
they-
way. So he needs to shoot
They
awkwardly.
had
And
12
the
episodes
goalkeeper.
and like 15 characters.
Yeah.
I'm 1-1.
No,
But it
but-
doesn't that topic.
Look, I think the main importance was on the defender.
It's like a nit.
It was on the defender to highlight how he had the dream of being a striker, but he got cut off.
Yeah.
So he had to.
He was
He was the one doing the saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
So I don't really see it there,
But I
but
did really like the purple hair guy. What's his name?
Because to be honest, the whole point. Yeah.
The purple hair guy. Rin? Isagi is like.
Rayo, the chameleon.
Rio.
Like his whole thing of like copying the
Chameleon, right?
the chameleon, like yeah.
No, but to be honest,
the chameleon.
no, to be honest,
There was a chameleon
I
on
feel
the
like
side. He was
if
copying it.
that did happen, that would take away from how good the defending there.
I really just
defending is.
needed just one.
Because that means they got past
to
it,
make
and the whole game was.
There's no way you were watching
But
that and being like,
no,
"That's the keeper."
because
doing
even
it." There's
Isak,
no way.
No, I was because I was thinking it's like Gagamaru did a few saves.
did one.
No, he did multiple, or at least like he tried.
Yeah, the keeper tried as well.
Like no,
The other keeper tried.
No, but
just
it's
the
just
camera
like,
wouldn't zoom in on
throughout
him.
the whole game,
I
even
know.
Isagi said it. The whole point is who can get through IQ. Whoever does that is going to win the game. If they tried to score and the keeper saved it, that means they did that.
I don't know.
They'll defeat the point.
It would hurt IQ's character.
But I do agree with him a little
yes.
bit. They
No,
could have
it's-
done like,
it's-
come on.
I see a one.
But it would affect IQ in a negative way.
Or
Or
at
positive way.
least one where like it's a corner and they're all going for it, and then the keeper just comes out and grabs it.
Yeah, but it's still like
Yeah.
they only
what's
have
the-
12 episodes.
But what's the point of having that in the show then?
Just to make it
To a
so
meaningless keeper.
Have a meaningless
Because
corner.
then if you're doing that, the keeper needs to have a whole backstory,
Yeah.
just like IQ did.
What I did like was the interview after when Isagi goes,
Oh,
Yeah, bro, he got his own sense. And then the last thing that I have was something that whilst I was watching, I thought of, and then it happened, and I was like, really glad when Baru scored his goal and he takes his shirt off. You know, great moment. Everyone goes crazy. And
gets a yellow card.
I was like, in an actual game, he would get the yellow card because, like, I'm pretty sure Ronaldo did that. And then later, the referee just
Yes,
gets up
yeah,
the yellow
yeah,
card,
he
and I
gets
was
the
like, ah, nice.
I mean, I
Pretty well.
love that Panga as well. Oh,
Pangamano! The Pangamano! You can tell I'm tired. I spent 2 minutes there.
no, but I love that. I love that manga panel. The same with with Nagi sitting down with his fist up, and Isagi when he wins,
Fisting and just like crazy.
Nagi bukkake, or like Isagi with his arms out when he wins the game.
Receiving the bukkake from Nagi, bro. Like,
Puts
it's
the
something else,
anime up for me. It's something that Haikyuu doesn't have. It doesn't have moments like.
"Oh, the Pokemon."
Like it has a few moments where you're like, okay. It has a few moments where you really like Karasuno, but it's not the same thing. I'm gonna
Just
do
give
it
him
up.
a
I'm
second
gonna
to
get a
breathe
second.
in.
I mean, I don't have anything else to say.
No, just repeat what you just said.
Oh,
Just say Pangamano again.
no, it's like it's just those moments. They're just so hard to recreate that I don't necessarily think that Haikyuu has. Even though like you win with Karasuno as well, but it's just not the same.
And the explanation of ego and flow and blow
Yeah.
is like very. There's a lot of unrealistic parts,
Of course.
Yeah.
and I'm sure people that actually know football better will even be able to say more about how it's unrealistic. But
Yeah.
in terms of like sports overall, like the ego and the flow, like and the way it explains it, it is somewhat realistic.
I don't think they made it boring with the explanation parts. I think they made it so
I
quite
think it's great. That's why I
interesting,
gave it a 9.
Yeah.
I think it's a part
Also,
of
each character is so individual, especially at this point.
Yeah.
And
They
having
do
so many
shine,
characters, it is hard to
And
do
They
that.
do shine a lot.
fucking keeper.
Imagine they were able to shine so much light on every character. Some absolute baboons complain about the keeper.
no one cares about.
No, I just
fuck you, man.
Yeah,
And I mean, I already knew about this because I've read the manga.
it's the
But
best team under 20s in Japan. They
best
showcase,
team, not the best
they
keeper.
showcase
Not the best
every
keeper, man.
player, and you don't get the backstory
Not
of every player.
It just seems like that because on
No,
the
yeah.
field they
No, yeah, but
showcase-
they all do something.
that is true.
I just wanted the goalkeeper to touch the
Yeah, no,
ball.
I understand. I don't necessarily blame you for having that, but I just think that if they do that, it'll take away some
It would
from other,
affect other
other
characters.
characters that I don't want it to affect. But I also, oh my god, I already knew this because of the manga, but Kunigami is coming back as the wild card. He's not the hero anymore.
And Kaiser was revealed in
Yeah,
the.
I haven't read the manga, so I don't know.
That's gonna
any
be
of that.
sick when the wild card.
bro.
I just know he has like a blue rose tattoo. Or something.
Yeah, he's goated, bro.
Wait, who?
Goated. Kaiser.
Kaiser.
He gets revealed at the end.
He has like this.
Yeah, because now
rose.
this is
They're
when
gonna
they're
go
into
to the
teams.
clubs. Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
go to the clubs.
But yeah, bro, like the wild card's gonna be insane.
Facts, bro. Like I've read the manga, lit.
That's aura-forming.
I mean, do you know, like, what has been happening to him?
I know,
It's funny if it was a Squid Game situation.
Well, they don't explain it to be fair. in the manga.
No, he's just been.
They explain it. They just
they
don't go
explain.
into
I
it.
mean,
Anyway, but let's not talk
I
about
thought it
manga
was just
because
training,
we're just
but-
yeah, it is just training, but,
But
it's like
it's for-
severe
it's for a
training
reason.
where like he's still competing against other people.
Oh,
they
is
don't
it?
they don't show it. They just talk about like
Yeah,
it's
like-
extreme severe training,
For
like
and
just for
it's-
physical abilities.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
for
like,
it's
comes out
for
a
a
fucking
reason.
beast.
Basically, it's for a reason. He's
They will-
training a particular way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
But
Yeah,
did
I
it only happen to him, or was it everyone?
No, it was only to him because he was the only one that could undergo this type of training
Without-
for this reason.
I do think other people went. I don't think he was the only one. He was the one that was able to come out on top.
I think the wild card is kind of a project like
there'll be more
Bluelock.
explanation
Yeah, I guess we'll
whenever.
find out
next
when,
year. So I think that was
So tune in.
for the Bluelock.
No, you
Overall,
have to. Now they
put
have
it
to
on the tier list.
Oh yeah, we gotta check it on the choice. Just before we do, favorite character, honorable
What of the seasons have been out, or like manga overall?
seasons have been out. Like, that anime, not manga. I guess for me, Barrow is a goat.
Barrow's fucking safe. I'll
I'll
probably
say-
have to go for. It's gonna be such a dead answer, but I'll probably have to go for Isagi.
I'll go
That's
Bachira. Because I see shadows in my room as well.
Basher is good enough for that fucking
It's
season.
a monster. It's not even shadows.
He sees the monster as well.
And it's
My head did go straight to. I thought you said I had a look at all my trousers.
I don't even know.
No, it's because you know the TikTok memes of the white monster. Green
Oh
monster.
yeah, and the brown monster. And it's just someone's short. I hate those fucking TikToks. All right, it's not put on the rating tier list. Slingshot it on paper. So okay, I'll wait for everybody to finish talking. That's disgusting, bro. I know.
I said so many.
What
to
if
you.
someone's eating while watching this?
Imagine the whole.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
All right.
Over
No, brother. What the hell, bro?
That is disgusting. Someone just clicked off because he said
They did. They liked it because of it.
They're like, only you like that. Rating tier list. Time.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
You're the
So-
comedian.
So the rating tier list is right now up on screen.
On screen.
So it's just so you guys see it, which shows that we have reviewed in the past, like Free Run, Dan,
Arcane.
Arcane, and Secret Level also
Mm.
went to the.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Secret levels.
Did
yeah.
we put the trailers on or no? I assume not for that face.
No, we didn't.
For secret level?
Trailers.
No, because we Invincible.
trailer.
No, we didn't.
No, obviously
We're
not.
gonna put it when we review the
No,
show.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, because all that stuff is already on the table that you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
So where would you guys put it on the table?
With an 8, it has to be. What's the second one?
So it's obviously Perfection at top, Great Good, which is the green, mediocre, meh, which is
I-
the yellow,
top, yeah.
bad, and then top shit.
I would say probably the highest of great good category that we're gonna
Yeah.
get. I'd be convinced to be low absolute cinema because everyone gave it really
Yeah.
high scores. I would be mad at that.
Ooh, I wouldn't put absolute.
Because
Cinema.
Absolute Cinema,
That's the
you
thing.
give it a 9.
Like 8.
I might actually put it like low absolute cinema.
No,
Like,
I personally agree more with the like really high great good category.
Really high grade.
Really high grade.
Absolute cinema that you putting it above a berry though.
Because free run is on the
your-
great good category right now.
but it's on the ball run.
Yeah, so it's definitely above it.
How it's there, it's insane, bro. It should be dog shit.
Yeah,
People in
you
the
have
comments
no
agree,
taste.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Check the comments.
TikTok? Tell us what you think.
Yeah,
Is it
true,
TikTok right now?
true.
Probably. Why say TikTok?
Anyway,
Yeah, give your opinion on TikTok.
Yeah.
because he still thinks he's. The thing is, I have to watch previous episodes too.
Yeah.
Which you
Go,
should.
go and watch. Come back.
I mean, I won't be upset at that. Putting it at the top of Great Good to be fair.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time we've probably agreed.
I agree, yeah. Somehow it
Overall.
feels wrong to put in absolute
I
cinema.
thought you guys were all gonna go.
Gives me an
absolute
itch
cinema.
about it. I don't like.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I honestly prefer much better.
The animation is like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah.
if they had the animation of the last 3 episodes, the whole show,
Even then, that animation would.
And also, let's bring
And
it up.
also, like, the level of storytelling.
That's
is
literally what I
not,
was gonna say.
it,
No, but it's because it's a sports.
I know.
Anime. You also have to keep in mind, like, because for example, Free Run very
But
you
it
know,
kind of
story
claps
oriented.
in there in terms of like,
Yeah.
there's not much to it when you actually
Top
go.
of Great Good. I'm.
Yeah.
no,
I'm-
no, nice,
That was nice and quick.
nice and quick.
Nice.
All right,
Just like
Lovely.
Alexa.
game.
just like what?
I'm gonna ignore that.
Game?
Just like what? Just like
What
what?
did this guy say?
I think he said just like last night.
No, just like I like it. That's
Yeah.
what he said because he likes it.
No, just like you like it.
So-
That's like you like it.
He just said you might get up the ass.
no, you did.
He did.
Okay.
He did. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I mean,
cut it down.
once again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What,
Race.
Jesus, no need to shout. Fuck me,
Okay, I
bro.
guess that's the cut in. So yeah, we played this game before.
It's a trip.
played this game before.
it's a trivia game.
Yeah.
played this game before.
So we have
So brain dead.
each one of us is represented by a suit. We have the whole deck. I'm gonna pick from the deck. Whichever suit comes up, we move forward. There's 3 levels. Each level has a card that is represented by a suit. Whoever lands on it gets asked questions. If it's your own suit, it's a free pass. If you answer the question right, you get to stay there. If not, you drop back down.
He sounds
a little
excited.
quick.
Jesus.
You might just can't speak English.
He's
How are they gonna-
hearts. He's hearts. I'm diamonds.
I'm hard.
He's-
Oh.
No,
He's
Oh,
hearts.
yeah.
I'm diamonds.
I'm
Your
hard.
clubs.
You're hard.
Don't speak over me when I'm trying to tell him the suits, because then no one understands what's going on.
Hard.
He's hearts, I'm diamonds, he's clubs, and he's
Yeah.
spades. And obviously, like he said, whatever, if those suits is ours, we're the ones asking the questions, whoever's in that level. So,
Hey, first heart.
And it's hearts.
Diamonds. So he
me.
reveals the topic of the question.
my
now.
topic today is
ready.
going to be Spider Man.
Oh, bro, I almost picked Spider-Man, you know. This close.
I mean, turn on the bright in case he sees the. So, who am I? You?
Pedro,
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
Walk in.
Mary Jane. Mary Pop.
What is the name of the technology company founded by Norman?
Oh my god!
That's so easy.
Norman Enterprise. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You asked the question again.
Yeah, we'll
The
read
thing
it.
is,
We'll read it
I'm
once
gonna
more.
get it.
No, brother,
How
brother,
big
I
is
pick-
Spider-Man's
I
outside?
pick the questions according to your knowledge of it.
Yeah.
You two know about more Spider-Man than he does.
How do you
repeat
not
it
know
before-
this, brother?
Brother, let him cook. And you're talking about the mic spiking the fuck out. That broke the fourth wall.
Ask the question.
What is the name of the technology company founded by Norman?
Jerkmate.
Jerkmate server. Closing his eyes to walk in is crazy. What's going through your mind?
Speak out loud. It might help if you speak out loud.
Nero Cousins.
Is that a final answer? To be fair, we can't keep saying final answer.
Yeah.
'cause-
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. See, good question for him.
You gotta say something, mate.
Man, he's gonna be quick.
No, it's not pretty quick.
American.
Oscar.
It's Oscar.
Oh fuck.
All right. Next person going forward. Me. This is my level. I
He's-
ask questions
yeah,
to
he's
myself, which means I don't ask.
Next, say him again.
Me. Who's asking? me?
Reveal.
It's me.
Okay.
Turns out I checked the card wrong.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, so he means
Oh no.
this guy. Oh,
Bomba card.
Bomba card. Okay, so my topic is
for no reason.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
If I lose again.
Yeah, we already did.
Swim.
Okay.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's not good at trivia.
Okay. What is the name? I think this is relatively hard. What is the name of the scientist that creates rocket?
Oh.
Okay.
The Great Evolutionary.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
Great
that's wrong.
Evolutionary.
It's High Evolutionary.
Bro, what?
Now.
Sorry, bro.
I don't think that was insane.
That was not insane. That was
I'm
not insane.
I'm not saying it's insane.
I
Though.
knew
Jesus
it.
Christ.
He said bro in its own.
Chill your
I've
fucking
lost
bones, dog.
every single game.
You've
Okay,
lost
let's
No more.
Let's not hold
He's
the
done a
grudge.
punishment as
Let's
well.
not hold the grudge.
And that's because
No,
you
no, the
didn't
grudge.
lose the second game as well.
back on.
Because this game...
Joker.
No, that doesn't.
We all blow up.
We're all just.
Spades.
You shut
Calm down. This game leads to a second game. Whoever the first two to get through are the judges for the next game, and the next game will have a loser,
Yeah.
which will have to do a punishment, which was why he was wearing a weird fucking.
At the condom.
All right,
Yeah.
so the kind of one said, right? I have to ask you a question, right?
What?
What's Spider-Man's tumor called?
Gotta pick something hard.
See, that's what I mean, but I'm going to get like what's my third cousin called.
I don't know how hard this is. So hard.
Okay,
Joe was asking.
Go for it. Go for it. You got
Just
it.
go for it, bro. You
Back
got it.
yourself. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, don't listen to
What
it.
scientific field does Peter Parker study or specialize in?
Oh, that's a good question. I got
Actually, that's not a crazy
I
kid.
know it, bro.
In which iteration?
The basic.
The basic.
Photography.
Well, in the games he does like robotic engineering, but I know he's also done physics.
Mate, the basic iteration of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think I know.
If you think about it, it's not that complicated.
Can I try and guess afterwards?
Wait, is it just general field,
Yeah.
like as broad as you can get?
shoot me. And,
Shoot for the
and
stars.
I'll tell you if you need to narrow it down or not.
Can I say physics?
You can. If it likes.
Are you gonna tell me to narrow down?
No.
Oh, just subject.
if you get this wrong,
Physics.
It's
biology.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll let you go with chemistry.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like cell or biology.
That would have been also correct. But
Because
biochemistry
that's
is
what
the
he does in the game.
overall thing.
Bro, even I knew, bro.
Yes.
Even Sandro knew.
And then the last
next
How did you finish uni?
Hearts.
Finally.
Going forward.
Oh boy.
This is,
I'm paying for these.
Watch Spider-Man
That
through
was
that.
insanely hard. It was hard.
this is not fair, bro.
Bro, when it comes to him,
Bro,
I
life,
can-
but this is what this game shows. Life is not fair.
Bro,
So you
when
man happy. Stop crying about it.
Okay,
Puss yo.
I won't take that.
An easy question, please.
Because the thing is, I know based on your reaction, that's not my fucking card then.
It's not. And what are you gonna do about it?
Okay, this is like a proper, like, you have to explain. It's one of those questions that it's not on a one-word answer, so there's not a direct like answer that you have to give, but it has to be along the right lines.
200 words or less. Okay.
Not 100 words. How did Gwen Stacy die in the original comics?
In the comics. Oh my god, I've only watched the film.
Maybe it was portrayed in the films as well.
But you shouldn't be asked that, Pedro.
That's the questions to whoever. You would say that the questions were too easy for him.
Let me think. So in the film, she died by falling down a tower. Spider-Man leaps to save her, throws a piece of cum at her that sticks, but she still collapses against the ground and gets a brain collision. Heavy brain collision. Now, is it different in the comics? I'm gonna assume that it is not, so I'm gonna go with that.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. I would have probably said something else. Clubs.
Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Biochemistry is not a crazy.
Did you have something to say?
No, I knew it, bro.
Keep looking at me like that. You're getting a bun back to the
Think
dog.
about it. Think about it.
That is
If
what he
you-
does in the game.
No,
He doesn't do
if
physics.
he was
I don't know why he
working,
took that.
if he was working like this, I literally saw a TikTok about it where he's showing fine shit like an animal. Would it be physics, bro? It's either chemistry or
Spider-Man has
biology.
never done anything in
Any physics, bro.
You picked the one subject that I kind of
Bro, he
love.
does everything.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, tell me one place he does physics.
He's always on the lab doing
School.
like chemistry or biology.
Let's move on.
I was actually
Okay.
deciding
alright.
between biology
I
and
don't care.
chemistry.
He would have accepted both. But anything besides
I need
drama.
Oh, so, okay, so this is you. I need
Yeah.
the actual name. First master.
Bomba card.
Which villain is a master illusionist?
What, Spider-Man? From Spider-Man.
From
From Spider-Man film,
yeah.
right?
But
Mysterio.
no, I need not their.
Quentin Beck. That's correct.
Oh,
That's a good pull.
Yeah, from the film. I wouldn't have known.
don't even know that it.
Mysterio.
Brother, how are you sighing?
Bro, I'm saying he just got asked Quentin Beck, and
You
you
got
complain.
wrong.
I would have gotten
He
that.
asked you what he studied in
Man
high
said
school.
physics. He would have taken biology and chemistry. He said physics.
Bro,
Whatever.
Go back to the pub in Ireland.
you're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Pedro. Danny knows this
Yeah,
question.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardian Galaxy.
Galaxy.
You're probably gonna struggle with this one,
Oh,
but I know both of them win.
okay.
What's Rocket's
Fuck.
called in the third film? So what's his
Well, what is he called?
in the third film?
A vermin.
No, okay, let me be more specific.
rodent.
That's a bit. What does the high evolutionary, so the bad guy, call him?
Oh, RCP. Ooh.
RCP. Star Wars. CP again.
Oh, fuck. Well, is it that?
I
know.
Can't say it.
RCP-07. It was something like that. RPQ.
Walk in, bro.
I'm going with RCP. RCP-07.
The thing is, I feel like when I say, you can be like, yeah, that was it.
that sounds like something. It's either that or category or something else. Let's be honest. Bro, it's a couple. It's a couple digits, bro. It's a password.
They say it so much.
Yeah,
in
I
the third
know.
film.
I'll happily go back down for this one.
See how he's humble.
Humble. We love a humble king.
Love a
Hey,
humble guy.
successful men are always humble. Send me money.
Yeah.
RCP-07. That's what's coming to my head, bro.
Do you know the answer?
I think it's P3.
Oh, B3.
18.
The one. No,
9P13.
Oh.
Subject A9P13.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Should have said that question to him.
Yeah.
So you would have gone the wrong. No, but you would have been right. That's the line.
All right. Next hearts.
Fuck, I should have done
Bomba
that.
Clart. Yeah, so he just got hearts again.
RCP-13.
So disappointed. Who had their family killed by Ronan?
No.
Oh.
This is not particularly hard, but he's also an idiot, so.
Who had their family killed by Drax?
Is that fair answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
I got scared for a second because I forgot his name.
Hearts again.
Again.
Bomba Cart.
See, Kim's a good boy. And it's me. Fuck!
Spades. What's your topic?
So is
I
mine!
got my card was hard. Give him the
God,
hardest question there
I
is.
didn't prepare for the episode.
I'm gonna unpin from early in the episode. Do you remember when I
Something about
I
biting
finished
someone's
It's Five Nights at Freddy's, isn't
Five
it?
Nights at Fridays?
Easy.
Oh shit.
How many nights do they have to survive? 5. It's actually 6.
With the.
Yeah,
And since you asked that,
that's what.
which animatronic is responsible for the bite of 87?
Phonics.
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
I
Oh, I do, but that's beside the point.
Foxy.
Final answer?
I love the
You can
confidence.
speak your thoughts.
Who
by
is
the way.
responsible? Okay, so I'm indecisive between Foxy, Golden Freddy, or Springtrap. Don't think it's Springtrap because it's Foxy, 100%.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong.
His name like Mango.
Mango.
Yeah. I know my shit though. And three is Freddy or Golden
It's
Freddy.
mostly, but like,
Well,
white is the woman.
It's irrelevant.
It's the girl. No,
Yeah,
but it's not the
it's
woman
not
version.
the
It's a
original
completely
Golden
different character. It's the one that's completely
But
mango.
no, I remember seeing a Markiplier video being like, Foxy, the bite of
He
1997.
was saying it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Markiplier.
No, we love you.
Oh,
It's me. It's me.
No, bro, he's the best YouTuber, I think. From childhood.
Not on a spades today. Looking at a bad day for spades.
It's like the game wants you to wear another fucking condom in your head.
What? Oh, I don't know if that's true.
You'd have to win the next game
Well,
again
rough,
as well.
rough, that's too easy.
What? Okay, wait.
Hope you come with me.
We're all lined up, and then he just.
What item does Yondu keep in his pocket as a keepsake from Peter at the end of the film?
Easy one.
Okay, let me think. Keepsake. At the end of the film is in the when he dies, the second Guardians of the Galaxy.
No,
At,
No.
the end of the first.
the first. So it's. Let me repeat the question. What item does Yondu keep in his pocket as a keepsake from Peter at the end of the first Guardians of the Galaxy film?
And then he has it throughout the second one.
Yeah, I do think they show it. This is decently hard.
Oh, okay, I think he had an emblem. But I don't think. I think I'm confusing with.
I will take
I'm gonna go with my.
I will take a broad, like a decently.
I'm
broad
gonna go with my gut.
Go with
Is
your
it the
gut.
Walkman?
I'm gonna go. Wait, no.
Is it the Walkman? That's my answer.
No, that's not.
Is it
thought
a
this
small troll?
It's a troll doll.
Ah, shit.
For some reason,
when he opens the
Yeah,
power
yeah,
stone,
yeah,
the
yeah.
troll door isn't there.
Doesn't he give him the Walkman eventually?
Well, when he dies.
Ah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Well,
I think you also missed something. Like Yondu kept something. It wasn't
Yeah.
Peter kept the Walkman.
you mean he gave the Walkman to Yondu when he was dying or something?
exactly. Oh, I completely forgot.
So technically, isn't that right as well?
No, but I did say at the end of the first film, Guardians of the Galaxy in the affairs.
Yeah, that's fair. I was taking a chin. I was like some other people.
What was your topic again? Oh, nah. Let's be good at this. I read the
Yeah.
books.
No, he's smart. He's definitely gonna pick like.
Something insanely hard.
tickled Foxy's toe?
What was the name
I
of?
would have gone
what
the
was the name
87
of the
roll.
five
I thought it was
kids?
Freddy. What was Freddy's bite?
83.
Oh, so there was a bite for all of them.
No, there's a
one
bite for
83
Freddy.
and 87. 83 was like the Fresbear or
Mate.
Frasbear or whatever the
Bro,
fuck.
I didn't even know who the fuck Mango was, bro.
It's the pink
Mango.
Oh, Mango!
Yeah,
Oh,
Mango.
I know who it is now. I
Yeah,
thought you said
pink.
Mango.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
Go with it.
Go with the queen. What is the name of the security guard you play as in FNAF 2?
Bro.
Didn't even know they had a name, bro.
I'll take just first name, just last name, both, whatever you want.
Arturo. The thing is, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not the same security guard as in the other games. I think I've watched so many FNAF fucking theories.
I think I know.
If it's any help, it's the.
Is it?
Dunno.
Is it Michael? That's gonna be my guess, Michael.
No.
Is it William?
No.
William Afton.
Is it Bob?
No, the actual security guard you play as is Jeremy Fitzgerald.
Well, I was never gonna
That's
guess.
a bit of a crazy
I kind of want to appeal that. I was never gonna guess that because I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure the actual security guard is Michael.
No, because yeah, but the name that appears at the end in the
But
card.
Isn't he Michael?
Isn't the security
No,
guard
that's,
Michael?
that's like
the theory, the main
theory.
theory.
Should we appeal?
I want to appeal, but I can't go anymore.
I think
No, he won't go lower. I won't go lower. I'll stay there.
He can't go lower.
I don't think it's right
think
because that shows up at
Jeremy Fitzgerald is a crazy poll.
I would have taken either Jeremy or Fitzgerald.
I think like either are simple ones.
The thing
I
is,
don't know.
if you
depends
vote
if you're gonna
against
take it to the
it,
courts.
nothing would happen to me. Nothing would happen to him. I just won't move down, right?
No, he moves on.
And not to be fair, it is like a pretty big name. No, it isn't. Like you told me, you would have been able.
I'll
to
be
get
honest,
that.
I just want to.
And like you know as much as
I
stuff
just
as
want
me.
to appeal to piss him off.
It's like one thing is if he was like, who is theorized to be the security
No,
guard?
but it is a pretty big name. Like
I
with
feel like-
everything we've watched, Jeremy
Go be
Fitzgerald is.
honest, I think you're just saying that because of my position.
No.
I think it is because like you can't tell me. Like I feel like it'd be more of a. Of course, if people don't agree, whatever, I'll go back down. But I feel like it'd be more of a reasonable question, being like, who's theorized to be the security guard? Because Michael is one of the most important
I
characters.
got asked 4 names last game.
It wasn't
Why
last game. You do know how long ago that happened.
Why are you bringing that?
Yo,
up,
this
brother?
guy.
Yeah, last ace race.
You build a grudge up
Bro,
in
wait,
these games.
see, this
We're
guy
all here
was
having fun now.
So yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, fairs.
I feel like
fairs.
so-
it was that difficult as a whole.
Let's
like
the council
Jeremy.
vote.
especially because I'm pretty sure it's not Jeremy in all the games, is it?
It's for first and second. It's Jeremy.
You should have.
On all the
If
games.
you asked the name
On
of a
what?
security guard in one of the games,
That would been better.
that's already a decent poll. Having to remember one of the
Yeah,
names.
we're to Rafa stay.
Yeah, fairs.
The council chooses for him to
Council
stay.
chooses. You can't go further
And
like
you
that,
can't
so.
play anymore.
Clubs. So,
come on!
he's through, regardless. There's been no space. Diamonds. I move up. There's been no space, brother. Let me shuffle these a little bit.
No, because the spades are all together.
Oh, shit. There's no all the space are just fucking bottom.
Hard one.
He's a running
Any
out of
question,
questions.
You're saying just.
I mean, the last 2 questions I asked him, you got them wrong. So,
I'm gonna go on Subway Surfer.
okay. I don't think this is necessarily.
just ask away, bro.
Make it hard.
Don't make it hard, make it easy. But
Don't make it easy. Make it hard.
make it easy.
Make it hard.
What alien species is Ronan?
Good question.
Yeah.
You wouldn't, but you know the answer to all these questions.
Because you're unique, bro.
No,
Clearly not Nick.
I don't know if this is right.
Go with your gut. You're right.
Decree.
I need a specific answer
Decree.
to this. Is that your final answer?
No?
I need a final
answer.
Decree.
Back yourself. Are you a man or no? Back yourself.
That's the only one I remembered. I'm pretty sure he's not a Cree. I'm gonna go with the Cree though.
Is that your final?
Yes, final answer. The Cree.
Okay, that's correct.
That's correct.
It's the only one that's popping into my mind. I was thinking maybe they had some weird fucking name that I don't even remember.
Say,
But
back yourself, bro.
All right.
Ticklers.
Hard.
Hard.
what's hard? You ain't moving. You said the space routes getting sure they're not just at the bottom of the deck.
Let me shuffle the card over here.
Maybe not. Plus, this would be
Oh, boy, he's holding a grudge, bro. I'm gonna get.
No one's getting this. It's growing all the way down.
Oh, Jesus, bro. This guy's letting no one win.
Oh, he's licking his lips. He's about to lick his
What
lips.
is the full name of the man responsible? Oh, that's debatable actually. The answer that they give. I'm gonna.
Controversial.
Well, FNAF is very theoretical.
That's a full name.
Well, if it's a full name, it's a
Okay,
known.
what is the real identity of the character known as the purple guy?
That's literally not a crazy question because of how popular the character is.
Bro, fuck knows.
You're just unlucky with the topic.
Is that
itself.
heavy theory? No.
No, it's pretty much no.
Ask the question again.
Brother, you can't keep asking for questions.
What's the real identity of the purple guy?
Who's purple guy?
And like the main.
Why are you giving him more exposition?
Do you want to stay down there, brother?
Because there's
Where is the real identity of the purple guy?
not
Yeah.
purple guy.
Is he
I'm gonna try and guess after.
Just go with your gut,
the
bro.
purple guy? The purple guy's not the same as the Springtrap, is it? Springtrap's like the dad or whatever it is. Who's the purple guy, bro?
He needs force and master regardless.
I don't even know. I can't even picture what purple guy looks like.
But he's purple. He's purple.
He is Bro, I'm gonna say they're the same. I'm gonna go with one of my gut because I'm a man. I'm thinking.
Because you're a man.
I'm thinking he's the guy that took the kids. No, that's Springstrap, bro.
Give me a name. Just shout a name.
Oh, a name.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sure. I thought it was an explanation. Fuck you. That's my name.
Is that your mind?
Yeah, no
Oh,
idea.
can I get is it William Afton?
Yeah, bro.
You know
that
that
is Springtrap.
you know
Oh, is it?
it's the
William
villain.
Afton is
It's also the villain of
Which
the
is
film.
also the parent. You remember everything about the character, but the
you're
name.
literally describing the right character.
And the thing is, I had just said William Afton. Like,
Yeah.
2 rounds ago.
really?
So I was full scared.
He's also the villain in the film
Let's
that you
let's
watched.
all hope this is Spades.
Did he come with us to watch?
I'm hoping it's not.
Give me a question, Papi.
Oh, you better make
The thing is, it might just be.
make it ball
Give me
guard
some.
hard.
Why Bull Cargo?
Be like, how many children are there?
6, easy.
Don't be angry at me. Remember, I'm your favorite.
Actually,
I think so.
what a pull.
What? No, there's
Fuck.
5.
Well, but there's always that 6th grave that's behind the grass.
Yeah,
The thing is, because like
Or
it's
something like
either
that.
easy
or very hard.
or then you guys claim
No, Jeremy Fitzgerald is a
Jeremy
fucking
Fitzgerald.
cripple. You wouldn't have gone that.
May go hard.
Go hard or go home.
Yeah.
You can't go anymore.
Yeah, true. But you're already
That's a good point.
you're already a failure. You can't feel more.
Don't talk about
In the game, you know I love you. No, I will.
Okay. Which game features the nightmare mode for the first time where the difficulty is significantly increased?
What do you mean by significantly increased?
Like there's
With
a
the
mode.
2020 mode.
There's a mode to the game. Why in one of the games they introduce the nightmare mode
Oh, I know what he's on about.
where things change and the difficulty is like way harder.
Like, it's literally nightmare. Like, it's after the last night.
So not the 2020 mode.
No, because you'd set those specifically.
I just want to make sure it's not the 2020 mode.
The 2020 mode.
Well, you know how you could set the how many
The
like
difficulty.
the difficulty needs, no?
no. It's a separate
Nightmare.
mode.
I think I know, but I'm indecisive between two.
Nightmare modes. I'm okay, so I'll go run through my thought process. I don't think it's first, second, or third. I don't think there are 2020 modes, but I don't think there's any nightmare modes specifically. I feel like that would stand out in those first 3 games. I'm thinking maybe fourth or maybe the VR game, because the VR game had a bunch of game modes. So that's where my thought process is at right now.
Well,
Not looking good, brethren.
Well, it kind of helped.
I'm asked to be fair, which I'm gonna keep.
A nightmare mode. It's a specific nightmare mode, so it would stand out. It's not something like that's just a random 6th night, I'll presume. And fourth, I'm going with the fourth.
What? FNAF 4.
Mm.
Final answer.
I think that's a little bit too obvious, but I'll go with the fourth. I think it might be wrong.
Final answer.
Fourth.
That's correct.
That was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
what
my
I was
answer,
gonna
yeah,
go
that's-
with as
yeah,
well.
Is that the one that's like from the room
I
corridor
didn't know
and
because
stuff?
the VR also has a bunch of like.
Yeah, but like they change
Fuck,
appearance.
I would have known the answer to that
Stress
one.
me
bro.
out a little. Alright, let's hope it's spades for the sake of our. It's not spades, but it was clubs and he's already free.
No, already, yeah, I'm free.
Spades.
There you go. Let's go.
Give him the hardest fucking.
Give him the hardest fucking question.
What's Uncle Ben's middle name?
I need first and last.
What's Spider-Man's real identity?
You're gonna know this, but
Peter Porker.
who is the?
Nah, make it hard, bro. Don't make it boring.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, but don't make
Who
it.
is the scientist responsible for turning into the wizard?
Oh,
First and last.
Kurt Connors.
yeah. I mean,
Doctor Kurt
Dr. Kurt Connors.
Yeah, that is correct.
Such a nerd.
All right.
that's not a. I mean,
Oh, I'm fine. So it's gonna be you two, me and Raf are chilling. The next game is it's called Guess Link. It's a bit of a question game. We're gonna be the judges. We're gonna be pairing up into twos, and you'll see more of the game in the next episode. And there's gonna be a loser, which we're gonna have to do another punishment, like he did today
Oh, don't worry, you go
on the following.
Oh, do you
section.
remember fucking
So-
Star Wars? What was the no? What's the name?
Adam
of it?
Warlock.
Adam Warlock.
It's
No, surely no, it's reverse, isn't it?
It's just easier to
No,
watch.
'cause I've gone with him as well.
Yeah.
I've gone with
Oh,
him as
fair.
well.
And you've gone with me.
We've got the link.
Yeah.
The umbilical link.
Umbilical. We were umbilical. We died, bro.
That time we won.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's the episode.
That's the episode.
I think it was
Pedro, you wanna close it off?
Yeah, I'll close this episode off. So hope you enjoyed. Again,
I didn't.
He didn't.
reminder.
Poor guy. I actually feel bad for you.
Oh,
Because what? You've gone two
spades, there are two
punishments.
I haven't won a single ace race yet. I've only won the one guessing game just because I pulled Adam Warlock outside of my anus. Right. I had to.
Okay, we were starting off there. We were starting off.
We went again. And then you said the Grinch.
Okay, you said
Nowhere
something
near.
crazy as
I
well.
said something crazy as
So
well.
then we had to go again. And then on the
And then
third
you got
time,
it.
then I got it. Only then. And then the next few times, I got fucking this guy asking me questions.
You got him.
bro, I asked you for Alfred from Batman.
We
done the
don't need
last,
to bring
what,
back 3 punishments.
Two.
Not my
Because
fault.
it was
Sorry,
snorkeling
sorry.
in this.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna close off this episode.
It's not
It's all love. It's
We're
all
gonna close off this
love.
episode. It basically shows who is the dumbest and who holds a grudge upon.
You lost as well.
We'll see next episode. Who loses?
All our socials are down in the description. Please check them out. Our
Socials are
TikTok,
down, yeah.
Instagram, they're all up and running. If you want to see, because we
Yeah.
put clips, but we kind of edit them to
Yeah.
make them
We
even funnier.
we even have our videos on Spotify, Apple Music,
All that
Amazon
shit,
Music.
yeah.
Google Play.
So please subscribe. It goes,
Not last, please.
give us money for groceries.
No, do please subscribe if you fuck with the content.
Yeah, we do have a Patreon. We don't have anything in it. And
24th year, we fuck you.
But
right.
once you guys start subscribing, we'll set it up.
Yeah, we'll set it up, of course.
Subscribe, like, comment, all of that fun stuff. And,
Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys.
So.